Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I almost start with tonight's show. Alright, so Mikel Arteta don't do a press conference. I even did a reaction video of it. It was posted on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. So part of that press conference, Arteta can confirm say William Saliba has resumed training after the injury setback. So many people can carry. Even Chris Whitley, who is one of the Arsenal correspondents, himself say Arteta was saying about talking about Bukayo Saka. Say Saka still out. Arteta confirmed say Saka go miss the Nottingham Forest game. He is trying to get back as quick as possible. We need to respect that process. However, William Saliba trained today. We have a decision now to make on whether we are going to play him against Nottingham Forest or not. The rest, as usual, Ben White is very much okay. Nogard is okay. So when I hear this news, I get very happy. And that was why when we hear that report from the Quip, Saliba go there out for like maybe a month or thereabout, they call this 1 million games with Saliba go miss. I say Moku wait till Arteta's press conference. And I remember I talked that thing. Moku wait, Moku hear from Arteta mouth. Make him tell us the status quo. Even though Charles Schwartz going to talk, say, even though we won't wait for Arteta to tell us what they saw, say, but mostly bear in mind, say, sometimes Arteta knows they like to talk true. Go hold the information. That was why I was even surprised. Arteta come out and say, Saliba the trainer, he don't resume training. However, not be just our training. What about fitness? So now in fitness level, they go they look. Bearing in mind that we have blockbuster games ahead, when they wait for us. So if you ask me, I would say Saliba should take your rest, still keep chilling. Mosquera play against Nottingham Forest. In fact, not Saliba the bench. Mosquera you start because Man City game waiting for France. I'm about to be that. Yes, I'm about to be that. So now my own personal take is that I'm happy. All our plenty injuries, you don't reduce. Noga don't come back. Kavas is on the way. Saka is on the way. Anytime soon, Saka will bust every year, come back. Yes. Ben White is back. Yes. So I just have to Saliba say they don't come back. So now what to give me maximum joy. Now, away from that. So Crystal Palace manager Oliver Glasner, when they confirm, say he not really threatening the club or saying will leave because of Maguire. You know, say today on Friday, clubs they do press conference, media will ask questions. You say don't really talk anything like that. So, however, in clear the chairman Steve Parish say, Baba, it no go make sense. Make you sell Maguire, he go give Liverpool without giving us adequate replacements. We cannot manage it in the short term. So big credit to the chairman. I didn't have to threaten anyone. So I think when you talk about the understanding of Maguire, he also, even though Maguire no dey very happy with the way they take treat time because him feel say him do the good boy, him do normal. Yes. But at the end of the day, they be allowing to leave. Well, that one save day. Now, when I see pictures of Alexander Isak and the captain, Virgil van Dijk, they happy. I even see Salah and Isak. They say Isak embracing his new skipper. Baba, they even ask Arteta about this Liverpool new front line. I think that's a well, we can't concern ourselves with our own gameplay. It gets all the people will go meet because it's not really. I think that it's not really about Liverpool. It's about the league. So not going to focus on Liverpool. Focus on you, your own games. Win your own games. Leave Liverpool. If you win your own, then at the end of the day, you go see what will happen. So there's nothing concern you and them. You and them go only play 2 times, home and away. Then you go play the rest people. Then you go play the rest people. So it depends on the amount of win when you accumulate. Collect your maximum points. That will make you win the league. So it's not really between two of you directly like that. So I like the way I think that they put out a own opinion on that topic. Now, away from that. Now look at Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish don't win Premier League Player of the Month for the first time in his career. For the first time. And all this is happening because he went to Everton where he became the star of the team. All road leads to Jack Grealish. Then they give them assists. Then they perform wonders. In fact, as they watch the guy, I just be very happy for him. Because for Manchester City, he was lost. It's not like the big dog But for Everton now, I be number one. Yes, so I just be happy for him. You see now, he done the flourish. For you to know, say sometimes not be by going to big team, or if you go there, go lost. Away from that, if you check the Arsenal website, Arsenal don't submit that 2025-2026 Premier League squad list. Now, when you check the squad list, you'll see this 25-man Premier League squad, where they list both foreigners and homegrown, all those England players, like they list the normal squad. Then the under 21, there, I don't even capture everybody. This under 21, both those on contract and scholarship, more play on a water. I just screenshot the first page. I don't want to go down. Even players who I never even hear before. If you like at the whole academic on the all the whole under 21, more players full everywhere you get. So I just say happy at least when you look at this our squad, they don't register, you get mad devs. This squad, tell me why this squad don't deliver the link. This squad that is like this. So more just watch, league just starts. Now for part of the Arteta press conference, they can't ask about Mikel Merino who scored 4 goals for Spain. And it is putting him in contention to play from, because in fact I watched the video. The question was, Merino don't tell you he would like to play as a number 9 based on what they do. I think I can explain say he don't really need to be number 9. He didn't do it from midfield. He did it from the midfield. Mikel Merino has that ability. In fact, I think I can remind people of what they talk for the Liverpool game. All these media people waiting for the room there. He said, I heard some comments after Liverpool that we played 3 defensive midfielders. I think that was the narrative. No. Mikel has his hat-trick playing as an attacking midfielder. I don't know when the last attacking midfielder scored 3 goals, because the truth is, when was the last time you saw an attacking midfielder score 3 goals like that? When was the last time? So I think that's what I've talked. So very interesting to learn what the perception is, especially when you lose a football game, and how important it is to analyze and understand your player's quality in order to make decisions that are based on what you understand daily, which is very, very clear to us. So at that point is that now because we lose, everybody going to run their propaganda machine, say we play 3 defensive midfielder, even though that is not the truth. Yes. Say the same position where we play against Liverpool, now they expect still play. He played with Zubimendi in the middle of our park. He played with Zubimendi in the middle of Spain park. But the major difference is the way teams approach Spain. Nobody they gang up on anybody now. But the way teams approach Arsenal, Baba, Ganga, get. So they did very easy. So, but it happened like that. I think that's what talk about the match. I don't want to go about the match. Let's move ahead. Now it has been confirmed. Olaina is expected to miss the match against Arsenal unless one magic, one miracle will happen. So Nottingham Forest confirmed key defender Olaina picked up an injury on international duty and will miss a period of time. So we don't expect to see him against Arsenal. All right, it is with great joy that I can announce that the killer of Charlie Kirk has been caught. So this young man, Tyler Robinson, in fact, the funny thing, I did what Donald Trump for Fox News, when they tell them, they give them the breaking news. In fact, they call the talk, say, they are pastor, one minister. Now you see the mock shots where the FBI drop. I say, I know this guy now. Come call the papa, say, how far your pikin do like this. Papa don't want to check body. Now the minister can say, do the right thing. So the papa come bundle and carry and go police station, go deliver and so yeah, CMO 95 my guy. Yeah, so now he's going to be facing the death penalty. So we will be supporters of Charlie Kirk. We are clearly interested in the case, and we will see how the matter will be. Yes, I watch Kash Patel, the FBI leader, even Dan Bongino, the deputy. Everybody just the emotional, man. God. But it is what it is, and that's life. Now, even from that, all right, because I think they ask about the press conference, say, why would I not register Gabriel Jesus as part of Champions League squad? Now I think I can confirm, say, the expectation is for Gabriel Jesus to come back around January, December. Yes. So it not really makes sense. You know they fit, they injured, they never come back. You can't live and there. Because they say, unless maybe Gabriel Jesus can't come back before that time, they'll say, hey, let's do mistake. But the expectation is that he's coming back now January, December. Yes. So that's just the truth. But me, I don't understand this Gabriel Jesus and serious cruciate ligament injury. Why the team can they take that long? Now, away from that, they only ask Pep Guardiola, say, And Slot talk say Isaac na the best striker in the world. So what do you think? Especially when you get Alan. So Pep say for him, Alan dey a step above Isaac. You get. He said Isaac must be a top player because of what they paid. That's Liverpool. Another one, another person we talk say maybe Mbappe be the best, or maybe na Messi, maybe na Cristiano Ronaldo. But for him, I wouldn't change Alan for anybody. I know him. I like him. Yeah, so I don't go change up for anybody. The guy a killer. Yes. Now, I watched this video from the Overlap show. Roy Keane, Jamie Carragher, Gary Neville, Ian Wright. Now, they talk about the Liverpool game. So all of them they criticize Arsenal. Say Arsenal they sluggish, Arsenal they boring, Arsenal they this. Ian Wright when they defend Arsenal. It's not a lie. Arsenal did well. They were in the game. Liverpool don't play anything. All that. If I Roy Keane come and tell and say, guy, all of us today they criticize Arsenal. You know they criticize them. She said they pay you need. Are you on their payroll? Are you collecting wages? On the video, they very funny. Ian Wright say, no, I'm going to collect any wages. He goes say, we every day we would criticize the Manchester United. He said, the other person say, yes, you're supposed to criticize them, but they be shit back every week. What do you carry? Everybody first laugh. In fact, the transcript is there. Roy Keane said, Roy Keane and Ian Wright fight over Arsenal loss in Liverpool. So King was like, be critical of Arsenal. Are you on their wage bill? We criticize Manchester United because them are legends of Man U. So they say, we every week we criticize Manchester United. So Ian Wright will say, yeah. Because you can criticize them. They are, you can use that F-word. They are shit every week. That's what I'm talking about. I like don't say they're going to criticize after. You don't keep quiet. Anything they say, you just take it as if it's the gospel truth. You don't think for your head. You just look like a talking head. So I know we find, I guess, people like Ian Wright side, don't they fight back, continue walk out. Continue walk out so don't join the Punditry business. Yes. Fight back because most of the things they talk, they'll be from like good mind, not bias, hatred. Get. So I love the fact that yes, they defend Arsenal. That's something that they defend because CHUKS they pay you, CHUKS and that. You have to defend what you love. Get. If you want to even criticize, give constructive ones, not destructive. That's the normal way it's supposed to be. Now, away from that. So I think they talk about the new deals for Bukayo Saka and William Saliba. So you say talks are very, very good. Yeah, the good thing is that the players want to remain here and they want to be a big part of our history. Yes. So are they very happy? Like me, the expectation is that Saka and William Saliba will sign a new contract. That's the expectation. So not good thing. It shows you they really, really trust the project. And I thought myself and the Arsenal don't live up to expectation because I want to believe one of the promises to the players would have been we will sign better players in the summer. We will make sure we have depth. What happened last season, last 2 seasons, last 3 seasons will not repeat itself again. And they really do it. No be cho. They really live up to expectation. They put their money where their mouth is. And I'll be very, very happy. Moving on. Now, exclusive news. William Saliba, okay, I think we've taken this report, so we need to come and repeat it. Now, away from that, Chris Sutton can predict his own Arsenal Nottingham Forest game. Remember, I think Paul Messi already doing his own, said at 2-0. So when you look at what Chris Sutton said, he said, I am not expecting an extreme change from Nottingham Forest in Ange Postecoglou's first game in charge. Sure, he will tweak some things, and he has got his principles where he likes to play attacking football. But I can't imagine him going in with a high defensive line in the first game, especially against Arsenal. I beg. Come with the high line. Victor Gyökeres will lick that high line like 2 pots of soup. I beg. Come with that high line. Now, what thing I expect? A return to North London is pretty much as tough a start as it could get. Even though Arsenal had a few injuries with Bukayo Saka, William Saliba, Kai Havertz ruled out, there's so much talent in the Arsenal squad now that they are still so dangerous. Sure, now. No, the Madueke was excellent for England against Serbia, and he will be full of confidence after that display. This might be another game where Arsenal have to grind the results out, but they will find a way of winning it. My prediction is 2-0. You get. So me, I think yes, I am all for that. I support the team about the top. We're at home. And like Ateta said in the press conference, we want to make the Emirates Stadium a fortress. Beat anybody, beat them coming here. No matter who you be, if you be Oga for your Adubo, now for your Adubo be that. If they come Emirates Stadium, you are coming here to get beaten. That is the way it's supposed to be moving forward now. So Ateta when they talk about Raya, you know what they bring this Raya talk? the interviewer or the questionnaire, that's when they ask the question for the press conference, could they talk say Raya don't collect back-to-back Golden Glove, you get, and say in the history of Arsenal goalkeepers, Raya is second in terms of keeping clean sheets. His ratio about 42.something% behind David Seaman. So when they talk that because they ask Arteta how you feel about Raya, Arteta say incredible. Arteta can say, but do you remember when I bought him? I was hammered. For buying him. But look at today. In his press conference ahead of Arsenal clash against Nottingham Forest, Arteta was informed of Raya's record with one reporter calling it pretty good. I think that's pretty good. It's the best in the history of the football club. The manager quickly exclaimed with a huge grin on his face, "It's unbelievable, and I was hammered when I brought it." Yes, so people forget. Many players. Is it I ever want to talk about? They hammer Arteta like mad. And at some point last season, we are sad that Carval's got an injury. In fact, we would talk say if to say Carval's day, that PSG game, but we hammered Arteta was bringing it. Just like on the Magic now, Arteta was hammered, you get. But now, if Magic can go get injury now, you can say, hey God, it was a Magic. So that's what it just gets. Because nobody really knew the future. When they buy Raya, if some people know say maybe in the next 3 years or the next 2 years the guy go better, go to win Golden Glove like water, everybody go support. So that's the beauty of analyzing without the power of insight. Now you have the power of insight, you can easily say, it's incredible, it's clinical. Yes, so that's just it. Now, away from that. All right, Michael Owen only named 2 players, just 2 players, where him feel say make him feel inferior. First name on the list, he gonna mention Delima, you get El Fantasimo. So when he say Delima, I'm gonna say Delima confirmed player. Say Delima score plenty goals. When you watch Delima play, it was like maybe I go be like this guy. But when it comes to Delima, they do say I'm going to be his understudy. Then the second person, he say Henry. So when you look at Henry's record, Henry do so much, you get. So when I can explain, say while he respect legends for the Premier League like Alan Shearer, Ruud van Nistelrooy, he never really felt they could do things beyond his own ability as Owen. But Henry, with Henry, it was different. The Arsenal striker was the ultimate entertainer of his era, with technical brilliance that left defenders looking helpless as he twisted, turned, and inevitably added another goal or assist to his name week in, week out. I love the way he talk about Henry. That's why tomorrow Henry will be like the greatest of all time for this EPA. Henry. God. At least myself, I still watch him while growing up. Hope everybody experience that too. That one said the. All right, let's bring you a message from one of our sponsors. Mobile Water Associates and Co Limited. They are into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They are also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 8064642234, and they are located at number 7 Ekeniwa Road, Orazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, please reach out to them. So the biggest news of the night, number the fact say Mikel Arteta confirm say William Saliba had already resumed training after an injury setback. So now they won't decide now whether Saliba go play tomorrow or Saliba no go play tomorrow. For me, I go say me na rest am. Keep him on the bench, yes, because Man City is important. But some other people go say, leave Man City where they go from, focus on the one with your front like this. Saliba. Okay, what if you rest now? Maybe Mosquera come go do mistake now. Because say you get Saliba, we don't if it's why no player. Oh God, nobody know the future. Yes, so. But tomorrow, whatever Arteta does, we'll see. All right, my dear Arsenal lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and ends that come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Now, good night. And then I'll get out. All right, guys. Ciao.